We're gonna start off today doing a bunch of side stuff. Anyways, this first hour or whatnot's gonna be just silly mini games, fun mini games, but nonetheless silly mini games. Try to progress more in these side stories, school side stories. We can even do it in the dance yet. Yeah, we can. She didn't come to school today. That's odd. I wonder what happened. She even had perfect attendance till now. I've been trying to reach her and see what's up, but nothing. Kind of concerning. Maybe something happening with Hiragi-senpai?
I hope things turn out okay.
Yeah, she don't care about the rabbits.
Yeah.
Who knows? Especially with good girls like Sayaka. Anything can happen when they get all lovey-dovey. He's still with her, somebody sharing a room somewhere. Eek. Oh. See, this is great. We need to get out of this whole high school thing. Not fulfill the conditions to progress the event. Let's look at our school diary. Oh, we're done with skaters. Wonderful. Appeal level 5? How the hell do you do? Oh, let's do the skateboarding. That's supposedly raise their appeal, and I wanted to do more of that skateboarding anyways. It looks like we have to. We have there's quite a list of things to do. There's skate challenges still, and then there's the races. There's lots of races, and I don't know where else to buy these skateboards. That's something. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Skateboards you purchase with the tokens. Never mind. I think we've already purchased the skateboards you can buy around town.
Here we go.
I don't know if we're gonna actually do it. Oh, I think we're gonna just barely pull it off. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was close call. That was a close one. Took too much time trying to grind the rails. Should have just went back and forth. Also, I messed up the combos.
Let's tear it up.
Oh boy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I can't believe I missed that. Alright. Try to return. Oops, still thinking X is circle. Oh, we're got a good combo going. We're fine. All right. Ah. Oh, that's not much. Ah. Ah. Uh oh, we messed it up. We messed up our combo. That's it. I bet we could buy one of the nicer skateboards, maybe? Maybe not yet. Ooh, not yet. The nice one was expensive. Be kind of wasteful to buy, to waste it on the other ones. Ooh, this is kind of different. There is a couple extra skateboards that are... I don't know how to get them. Maybe they are from other shops. Maybe from other cities. Maybe I need to go to a shop and come a retro. This is awesome. Ooh, there's another one right there. I think that's going to be the trick on this one. Oh no, no trick. See how high of a combo we can get. Oh, we're gonna hit that 20. Awesome. Yeah. 40 miles per hour, Jesus. Come on, one more. 25 combo. That's crazy. If we would have done that right from the get-go, we could have got a lot. Oh, that's all. That's only bonus, just 1,000. Come on. We'll double check the. Is it 100,000? It is. Damn. Okay.
Here we go.
Whoa, what is that over there? Oh, that's crazy. I hate it? Man. Oh, we've already done it? Alright. Oh, damn. Missed him? Getting a wobbly there. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. I want to pull back on it. Can we? I say it counted. Cool. Very cool. Still not even level 4, and we have to get to level 5. I'm starting to get nervous thinking we're gonna get through all of this skateboarding stuff and it still won't be level 5.
Check it out.
Oh, yo, that's the drop. Here, I thought we were gonna go back and forth. Uh-oh. We went off. Oh. Whoa. Of course, it's weird. Oh, yikes. Very interesting space. Oh, these two are going to be our saving grace. Uh-oh, messed up. We're going to still call that a combo even though we messed it up? That's weird. Oh, we did it. Interesting. Yeah, we did it. Yo, I get that bonus regardless of how high of a score I get. Oh, looks like all that extra effort has been a waste. Did we finish the skate park? Now it's all racing. Which we have plenty of.
Let's tear it up.
Oh, damn.
I'll take that.
Yikes.
Let's try that.
See?
Let's try. Yeah.
See? We're way ahead of them.
I'll take that. Let's try that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Let's try. I'll take that.
Nice. Just destroyed him, I think. That's a lot of points. A lot of coins. Not really. I wonder if we're going to be able to get that skateboard for maybe the last few races, if that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Didn't mean to do that one. Hoverboard's much faster. Oh god, so you get those boosts of speed when you do moves. Yeah, they have to hit that. That's brutal. Like through them. Uh-oh. Excellent. Oh, we're almost there. No! This mother... Oh, yeah! Holy crap! We literally just snuck it right in that last second because he lost his boost. Whew, that was scary. Oh, new courses. Okay. Probably not the actual skate park, though, right? Like... Oh, that's just what they mean. They just mean the next ones have unlocked.
Let's tear it up.
I thought the list expanded. Which it did, I just mean like the listen whole. That's funny. Firecrackers? Yikes. Uh-oh. Didn't get whatever that was. Uh-oh.
I'll take that. Hey, let's try this.
Ah.
Yeah, let's try this.
Boost. There we go, nice. Cool. Ooh, one more race and we can actually afford the new skateboard. I wonder how good it stacks up to the hoverboard, though. We'll see. Watch the hoverboard be mid-par at the beginning. We'll see. Oh shit. I should have waited for it clearing, but jeez. I didn't get it. Bummer.
I'll take that.
In here, I thought I pressed circle.
Knocking over the hurdles. Well, the bikes, but you know what I mean. Just freaking bust down them. We did it, we did it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we can get that new skateboard. I hope it's better. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's interesting. Hang time. Ugh, still not as good. Let's still ride it.
Check it out.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, that was a really short race. I just realized we were at the end. Oh my gosh. That's probably the one to grind to level up our... No, it doesn't even look like we're leveling that shit up anymore. Hold on. Don't tell me that I have to replay those escape. Let's see. At the end of this, if it says that we've leveled up our whatever upheaval, then that's not good. That it? Great. So... I wonder if we only leveled up the appeal based on, like, the first time completing some of these. Like, once you beat it the first time you get it up, you level that shit up, but... if it levels it up this time, that means that they want us to grind these, and I'm not really having that.
Yeah, that is what they're thinking. Races don't bring up the appeal? Let's try that again. Let's do another race to see if...
Here we go.
Oh no. Get up. That was the first time falling off. Yikes. Ah! Oh no. Go, 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 go. This one's crazy. We've fallen off multiple times. I feel like they're right behind us. We did it, we did it. It's probably good. Alright. Alright, let's see if our appeal goes up. It doesn't, it just goes straight to that. Yeah, that really sucks. From what it looks like, we're not even level 4 appeal. I'm not going to be grinding out those skate parks until we hit we would have to hit level 4 and I'd have to do a whole nother level, and that we've already did a handful of them and didn't go from 3 to 4, so that just kind of gives me an idea of how much it would take. Oh, I shows blood when
Really,
I do
guys?
that. That's a bummer. To the boxing gym.
Hey. Just a sec.
Boxing for beginners.
You. Huh? Dumbass. Nah.
Ages 15 and under, that's funny. Hey there, Dowso. Amasawa.
It's me.
Yagami-san.
Just a little bit ago, another person fell victim to the payback
What was
boxer.
that?
Oh, shoot. See, we were just at the box. We were just in there. So if someone just fell victim to the payback boxer, it wasn't any of the dudes that were in there, and the guy we're suspicious of wasn't in there as well. So that's not good. Let's just sleep.
Yes.
I feel it. Victim was a former gang member. He's surrounded with awful rumors as well, such as abusing women. Eek. Wait, this just happened a bit ago. Shakira was out doing homework. There goes
Excuse
an
me.
alibi.
Well,
Oh my god. That means it is the guy. We just taught him kicking moves.
yes.
Why would this random boxer man all of a sudden take up these kicking moves unless it was our guy that we just taught? He actually used it in a fight? No, probably just coincidence. No way. Maybe. Still says to kill some time before progressing in the main story. I really don't know how we're supposed to do that. I guess we could still visit some food, get some food. Maybe that'll pass the time in the game in a way. I don't know. Teaching skills first. What else can we learn? Anything? We can learn uppercut. Okay, so we take on these two guys, and then we can take on like a legit fighter, like an actual fight. I don't know how long it's gonna take to actually unlock all the abilities. They probably want us to get through a lot of fights. We'll do some abilities. The boxing fighting style was very effective, which is jabs and straights. Now having like multiple things, that's gonna be awesome. I hate that. Oh man, I hate that he's so short. Yeah, we need to get this guy down before he gets us. Jeez. Hey Amber, how's it going? Ooh. Well, I was doing the skateboarding stuff, and then I finished off a chunk of the skateboarding stuff, and I was doing that in order to raise our appeal so we could go further in the quest line with the dance crew, and it just looks like it's going to take a lot of grinding in order to do that, so I'm going to pass on that idea, I guess. He's fallen. Yeah.
That was a close one.
Yep, one more and we can do a legit fight.
Let's play it by ear.
Yo, Marciano. Italian? Come on, just count him out now. Let's make it a quick one. Nah, he's gonna get up. He wants more.
Oh, eager for more.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was good. Right, that was a good hook.
Yo, I just learned that we have the hook. That's funny. I have yet to use the hook. Oh, these guys are donezo now. See what I mean? These guys are donezo now. Did we unlock the hook? I don't know. He's done. I don't care about the investigation, to be honest. I just want to improve our boxing stance.
So how about it? Can I spar Oshikiri again?
In your dreams, fuckwad. As weak as you are, he'd smear you in a minute flat.
Then I don't care who. Just make him someone decent. I'm done chewing up all your goons.
They're one stubborn bastard, you know that? Sounds like it's time to put you in your place. Onidake!
So you're the new meat.
And this is...
Gaku Onidake. He's a Class A pro.
Class
I
A
take
pro.
you're not just some bum off the street?
Hey, I've been legit for a while now.
Remember when the Tojo fell apart? He stumbled into my place right around then. Anyone can earn a decent living in boxing. Even ex-cops. Become a champ, and you can really live it up.
You know, this is fun and all, but it's just making me desire a new boxing game. It's been so long since we've had a legitimate boxing game. The last good boxing game was Fight Night. It just, you know, Fight Night, round, whatever. All of them are probably fine, but I don't know about the... I don't know. Those were great, though.
Yeah,
we need a new legit boxing
Show me what you got.
with actual,
Yagami,
like,
let me know
renowned
when you're
fighters.
ready.
Legends, maybe current. That would be great. It's got to have them all. I'm here to learn abilities. Quick step and hook. Oh, easy. I'm fine. I'm glad we found a new way to spend our yen. Some of this stuff's expensive.
In the blue corner, Takayuki Yagami. In the red corner, Gaku Onidake.
They have some great mini games. It looks like that's what they really put their effort on. All these extra clubs and stuff they put. Ooh, he's lucky. Oh my god, a clinch. That's awesome. That's great. That was our first clinch. I didn't even know we could. That's awesome. Honestly, though, when he grabbed me, I thought he was gonna fucking... He said, fuck this. I thought he was gonna suplex me. Or something. Clinch is not what I thought when it first happened. Hey, he's out.
close. You know, I couldn't have stood a chance, even if I'd been strapped.
Jesus.
Huh. Really now?
Onidake! What the fuck was that? How you do it?
That was his best effort, sir.
That is not Class A level work, you hear me?
Didn't you see? He's strong for a noob. I ain't a bit ashamed losing to him.
Not a
What?
bit ashamed.
Not ashamed! You spineless little turd! I don't want to see your face in my gym.
He's getting it with the kendo.
Coward!
Now, that's some shit coming from the guy living off nothing but gym fees and our prize money.
Shut
Boom,
your
roasted.
yap. I'm the boss here, dillhole.
Oh man. There you guys again, Coach of the Year.
Yagami.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done for the day. What are you up to after this? Want to grab a drink or something? Okay.
Yeah.
We just want to keep boxing, to be honest. So it looks like in order for that to progress, we're gonna have to progress with the storyline as well. Okay. Where are you, Yamasawa? Where are you right now? I'd like to discuss another social circle I was hoping you could affiliate. Oh, infiltrate. Well, affiliate yourself with. Infiltrate. It's all the same. Another club. And this club is... Correct. So, you know this is something I can entrust only to you. I mean, one involving the professor. Oh, I see. Gotcha, then I had it her way. So many school stories. Oh, cool. It's right here. Trying to be efficient here. I see, you're looking to spar with Oshikiri. Beat me pretty bad, and like I said, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to keep losing. You got some real guts if you're trying to set up a round 2 with that monster. Now I get a chance to ask Onidake about Oshikiri like this again. I should get as much as I can now.
Hey.
Banned from sparring and matches entirely, though, is that right? What a waste of skill. Nothing any of us can do about it. The kid only fights to destroy people.
Mean?
Yeah.
If Oshikiri has ever been able to, or ever able to find what makes boxing special, then maybe he'll be allowed to spar again. What makes it special? Boxing's a sport, not some murder fest. It's supposed to be fucking fun. But the shit Oshikiri does, I can't imagine that's fun. Certainly not for the other guy in the ring, but not even for him either. I mean, get what it's like to have that bloodlust. I was the go-to hitman in my crew back in the day. Oh, I see. But it's not just about how the people in the ring feel either. Boxing brings joy to all sorts of folks when I'm in the ring. All the boxing fans out there. Even a piece of shit like me, giving to society. Nothing else makes me feel the same way. And I suspect Coach is hoping that Oshikiri can find his way to that feeling someday.
Hey.
I heard Oshikiri got suspended. Now he can't compete in any official matches either. About that, it's probably because of this one fight he was in outside the gym. Wound up thrown down with the wrong guy. Why was he the wrong guy to fight? Well, this guy started in on Oshikiri, so he got sent to the hospital. But he definitely still won out in the end. Asshole's dad was top dog at a company sponsoring some boxing event.
I see.
Oh, talk about unlucky. So he starts barking up a storm with the Federation, saying they have to drop our gym or lose all the dough. Oh no, what happened next? Coach Todoroki, he got down on his knees in front of that guy and the head of the whole Federation.
What was that?
That sucks. Please, I'm begging you, my guys are too rough to have any other options. There's nowhere else they can go. If they can't make it in my gym, they'll just throw all their lives away again. Please. I guess that actually got through to Perez. He even went out of his way to privately settle the matter with the sponsor himself. Now I get the suspension. Yep, and that's when Oshikiri finally cooled his jets. Coach just got a real gutter mouth, but he'd risk his life for us if he needed him to. Nice fella. Oh, hey. The crabs. What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. We've progressed quite a bit. Hey, hey, Frosty. We've progressed pretty far in the game, but now we're just kind of doing some side stuff, some boxing things, some silly stuff. It's fun though. What are you guys up to? How is Final Fantasy? Tell me, you guys. Oh, Bob. How you guys still playing some Final Fantasy, Frosty? This whole thing's trying to save guys like me through boxing, you know, underdog types. Apparently he was a real terror himself as a kid too, but I hear boxing helped him back, or get back on the right path. Of course, it's excellent. Guy was a beast, still is too. He was even, oh, he was a champ back in the day.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? He was one of the best boxers in all of Asia and Oceania. Yep. I heard he used to think about going for the Worlds, but you know how it goes. Injuries, aging. Yeah, I was playing Isaac. Oh, nice. Butter stole my cat. What? That's all news to me. I'm kind of waiting for. I was considering Final Fantasy the other day, trying to find some stuff to fill in the time. Granted, there's a lot of like. I shouldn't say spooky games, but somewhat spooky games coming out in the next over a month period that we'll be playing a lot of. But I've been just craving a lot of Final Fantasy. I've been tempted, but ever since the update, I think I've been. I'm gonna keep an eye out, see if it goes on sale for PlayStation. I think I want to play it on PlayStation. That's always a game that's somewhat. I'm always tempted to go back to.
Yagami.
Yeah. And it would cost $5. Okay. Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Is the new expansion has it been pretty cool? There was new classes added, right? Yeah, all that stuff that interests me. I just don't really. I don't know. I don't got the money. Maybe I don't got the time. I'll figure it out. 2 of them. See, 2 classes that. Oh god. Yeah. See, that's cool, and I love healing. So, I'm sure that's one I probably want to check out. Are we done? Can we continue boxing? Yeah. All right.
Sup? Mind if I pop in?
Did either of you do the new classes?
Mikimoto?
I imagine one of you guys did a class as you progressed through the expansion, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Wait! Don't tell me you're coming back. Hell, it'd freeze over first. So why's your dumbass here? Oh, I'm
Who is
just
this
here
guy?
on a job. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at you go.
Sage
still out on road work.
reminds me of Star Wars Old Republic.
What's up?
But then again, there's lots of games that use Sage as their healer title. I'm stuck playing Paladin for like the last 2 or 3 years for some reason. Everybody needs a good tank. We need a good tank.
You wait till I'm busy at the gym to come collect.
But that's the main for sure.
Well, you're a hard one to track down on Hidaki-senpai.
You guys did you guys not like the new DPS then?
Just give me time. I don't have it on me right now.
You know I can't do that.
Although, I mean, let's be real, a reliable healer and tank are most important, so with you guys as the leaders of the guild, it makes sense for you guys to hold the responsibility of such roles. Still leveling it though.
After all, you were my senpai here. Oh, how about this? Want to spar for it? If you beat me, I'll cover your interest myself this week. What was that? But if you lose, how about 50 grand, say? And that's directly to me.
50 grand.
Sounds easy, right? Onidake-senpai?
Oh, I was grinding on my faction yesterday. Oh yeah? Did you make some serious progress? For like an hour and I got 2 higher cards than Emerald. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. What cards did you get, Amber? And what, how did you get the cards? Were they rewards for the like lifetime rewards? Or did you clear like a set of challenges to unlock them?
Little shit. I'm fucking
I haven't checked in there recently, but I know they added a bunch of like weekly challenges, and I imagine you can get through the weekly challenges pretty quick.
Interesting.
And it depends on what the matches are.
I need to bring my A game.
If they keep throwing like, if they throw a bunch of ladder matches and like fatal 4-ways and triple threats and stuff, that's gonna take a while to get through.
I'm wiping that grin off your face.
Whoa, this guy's no joke. He's gonna be our next target then. It was rewards through faction. Oh, no shit. You were facing other people? Isn't Faction Wars PvP?
So what do you think? I still got it or what, coach? Quit flapping your gums over one lucky hit. Lucky?
He must be
Coach,
who we have to work up
I ain't
towards.
been blowing off the gym just to do nothing. I've been in more fights this month than you've seen in a year.
So he's not coming to the gym, but he's still fighting.
No. Just
Is he
don't go
our
doing anything
ambush
stupid.
boxer guy? He seems to be
Well,
kind of an
I
asshole.
won't make any more trouble for you, Jim. Or at least I'll try not
I don't
to.
think he's our guy. I don't think he's our guy. I think the fights he's talking about are just fights he's started. Just because he's a punk ass.
Senpai?
Wakey wakey, it's payback time. You got 50,000 yen? That's 10 days worth of interest. Uh-oh. I think we have the money. Oh, really, Amber? You know what? That might make me a lot more... That might make me a lot more willing to check it out. I think I was under the impression that I was actually maybe facing someone else. But it's a lot different if you're just like... You know, that's just like you're just facing someone else's top 4. That's cool. That's different. See, that's another game I had to spend some more time on. Maybe we spend some more time on that I can easily get on. Maybe we fuck around with that. I don't know. We're gonna probably do a little bit of Gran Turismo before Evil Dead the game comes out next week. I'm excited for the Vampire Masquerade, but Evil Dead the game, I don't know. I think I'm kind of looking forward to like a game that we just kind of like play, get through a round, replay, level up. You know, just kind of like I don't have to worry about progress too much. It's just kind of like a bunch of quick games. And again, got a Ruby Ray Mysterio 8 and a Sapphire Dakota Kai. Now the Ruby Ray, is that Ruby? That one, is that what we got for like starting the game, or is that a different Ray Mysterio? I have that Ray, which is a Ruby, but an 08 one, I don't know. I don't think he's 08. The one I think I have is 97. So yeah, 08, that's cool. I guess that's cool, to be honest. I don't need any more Rey Mysterio. I've had enough Rey Mysterio, especially because I did the storyline, and I did the storyline for Rey, right? And we unlocked all the different variations of Rey. So whenever like I play with nuns, and if we do like a Royal Rumble or something, always expect Rey to come out like 4 or 5 times. It's ridiculous. I hate it. I need to go in the settings and turn them off from that stuff. I'm pretty sure I can. But yeah. Ruby's the 3rd higher? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? But Sapphire Dakota Kai, that's cool. That's cool.
Ah.
Top of that, illegal lenders like yourselves are in violation of the investment law. You can catch 10 years for that easy. What's your deal? My deal is you're interrupting our training. Get lost. Anarchy. What's the call? Guess we'll back off for today. Shouldn't be hard to make a house call at this point. Okay. Yeah, this tough guy. Hey, everybody's look at this guy. I think he's terrified of everyone. Oh, that's funny. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we're getting the guts. Some real tough guys. Oh man, we gotta exit in order to progress. But that was a lot of talking. I just want to level up our boxing skills. Just want to level them up. I'm certain that once we get later in the game, there's gonna be those moments of like you just having to go through large amounts of guys, like a gauntlet of sorts. And the boxing is such a quick. It's very quick, very accurate fighting style. What's shaking, Ooh, how's it going? I have new information concerning Oshikiri-kun. Why don't you swing by MRC HQ? Sure thing. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we have to. Let's see if anything's unlocked in here. I don't want to go back to the school just yet. I feel like we should, but I'm also okay with if we just progress the story. Oh yeah, they've definitely unlocked. Oh, he's not that. That's only one person. Can we learn? Oh, here we go. The Todoroki blow. Oh, is that his, like, he was doing that... I think I know what move they're talking about. A lot of money. Oh, that's it. There's bronze, silver, gold, emerald, sapphire, ruby, amethyst, and diamond. Those are the ranks. Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. It's like the same. It's not the exact same for NBA. NBA has been doing this for longer, so they have more ranks. But when, yeah. Yeah, so I know getting a ruby is really great. Ruby's really high. I just don't. It just sucks that it's Ray. Is all I'm saying.
Here we go.
What's everyone's plans for the day? It's still pretty early. I know my mom is going to be coming over. She's swinging by at some point today. I don't know when. So we probably won't have a super long stream. I'll probably get off in a few hours. 3 or 4. Yeah, she just want to come over, hang out, and make us dinner or something. I'm not sure. Oh, no shit. The uppercut? Trail mix and study. What's in your trail mix, Dom? What's in that trail mix? I gotta know. Nap soon. Hell yeah, Jacob. I'm with you on that. Oh, I was thinking of the nap. Nice. Going to see Doctor Strange this Friday. Ooh, that's this Friday? That's cool. I woke up extra. Actually, I shouldn't say I woke up extra early today. The dogs woke up extra early, and I didn't realize what time it was. So I'm feeling that nap. I'm definitely feeling that nap. I should have waited for that hook. More effective. Mix the hippie mix myself. Okay, let's read this. I want to see. I need this to be a good answer. Salted and honey roasted cashews. Yum. Very good. And peanuts, because yeah, those are the best nuts. Cashews and just basic peanuts. That's what I'm yeah, for sure. I'm not, I mean, I'll eat the other nuts, but like, I'm not a huge fan of pecans. And they always throw pecans and shit. Raisins, dried cranberries are so good. Dried cranberries are so good. Cherries, interesting. And pineapples. Oh, are we talking about dried stuff? Still, more so? Pretzels and chocolate jeeps. Yeah, that sounds yum. Sounds real good. Yeah. Did that allow us to learn anything else? Oh, it did. Wild Guard. Damn, they're draining our money. Draining all of the money. Oh, but we don't have anyone new to spar with until we progress the story, it looks like. These two are special ones. Can't imagine we actually... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's go back to the school. Let's talk to Amasawa, I suppose? I don't know. Maybe we just continue. Let's go to a restaurant, buy some food, and see if that progresses the main story. Whatever progresses the main story should be our main goal. There's literally a restaurant. What do we got? Here we go. Mango dried in the dehydrator. Right, meow. Yeah, dried up mango. That sounds really good too. Any, you know, to be honest, dried fruit is great. Oh, this place looks amazing. They bring out the meat or whatever and we cook it ourselves, or they have that there to keep the food warm. That's probably what it is. Oh man, that's wonderful. Hey, am I allowed to order here? Oh, here we go. Oh, bulgogi. Yeah, 100%. Cool. And a beer.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Yeah, boy. That's a dish I've had before. I haven't had it for a long time. A restaurant that I grew up going to was ran by... Well, that's the interesting thing. I don't know really if it's a Japanese. It's probably a Japanese dish. She was Korean, but yeah, she knew it and she had it on the menu. It was good. Okay, so did that progress it? It didn't. It still says to kill some time. How could one kill some time? Maybe if we go do a sport thing. I don't know if I want to do golfing. Shit. I don't know if I really want to do. Just I feel like the batting cage is a quickie. Oh, bulgogi. It's Korean. Oh, well, in that case, it's interesting that it's in the game. Or not too interesting, I guess. I'm sure they have a lot of dishes. Thanks for the freaking raid, Mr. Crab. Thank you very much. Have a good one, man. Anytime I see Happy Crab Co., I have that rap song from the 2000s, the Bia Bia, why you acting like a hoe, Bia Bia, you remember that one, guys? Yeah. Yeah, I think of that every time because the character, Beatrice character in Final Fantasy, Bia is just always Bia is short for it, so I see him, I see that, I hear the song. Haha, yeah. I know, kind of strange, right? Yeah. No, it's just the name. It's just the name. Come on, I hope this progresses the story. Oh shit, okay, so I missed some stuff. In Discord, Claire's keep staring down my ball. Oh, let me bring up Discord. Yeah, she's adorable. What you got there, huh? What you got in that bowl, huh? That's Dude and Kane for sure. I had some crackers today with, I just had some chili and crackers for lunch. And, half the sleeve of crackers went to them. So, that's those guys. Just wanted to chat. Why do I want to chat? Come again? That's funny. Home run course. Let's do it. Maybe we can get every single hit this time.
Here we go.
That's funny. Ah, and I blew it. Can I restart, please? It was literally our first one, and I already messed it up. Oh, that's one. That's a bullseye, though. That was a bullseye. That one was out of the park.
Nice.
That one was in the park, but nonetheless, still home run. Doing so good, it makes me upset. I started off so bad. I don't know if it's a change-up. I knew it. Oh, we still got it, though. Booyah. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Get out of town. Oh, they tried to trick me with the slider. It didn't trick me. I got it. Oh no. This is the best I have ever done at this game. I am on fire. I am a champion. Oh my god, I am a champion.
Nice.
Why did I have to miss that first swing? What is wrong with me? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I could have got 100, I could have got 10 for 10. What the fuck? I got an A rank, I could have got an S rank. What has happened? I cannot believe my best run ever, and I blew it. Sam Patchen on the first swing. What is wrong? Oh my goodness. I'm so disappointed in myself. Sheesh. I hope that progresses the main story. No? It didn't progress the main story? What do they possibly mean? Like, we've done tons of side stories. We've done mini games, food. What could they want to progress the story? Do you think it says kill some time in town as in I'm in the wrong town? I might be in the wrong town. We'll slap some Weeming on the way. Oh, slap me sideways, guys. We were in the wrong town.
Hey.
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just...
What's up, dude? What is this,
getting ready to
dude?
grill
What's
Mommy and
up, dude?
Got it. Then I'll head back soon.
Thanks.
As soon as I get back to Charles, you Mamiya is going to answer every single one of my questions. My questions. Kill some time in town. We did it. Oh, somebody lost their package. Somebody lost their package. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, ma'am, did you drop this?
Excuse me.
Arigato.
That's my pack of cigarettes. Maybe it's a sign I should quit smoking. Why would it be a sign that you should quit smoking if I found them and gave it back to you? If anything, it's a sign that you should cherish and don't ever stop. Silver plate, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Got a joke for Star Trek Day. It's day. Star Trek. Yes, it's the 4th. Oh, come on, guys. What's your joke? What did they find in Captain Kirk's toilet? Oh, haha, that's funny. That's funny.
I wish you hadn't.
I don't know why I'm running away. So where are we going? I'm not a Star Trek fella. Is that I'm probably gonna get flack for this. Alright, so since I know Picard is Patrick Stewart, is Kirk Captain Kirk would be don't tell me. Fuck, why am I drawing a blank here? Well, the heavier one that likes to sing and talks all funny. William Shatner. There it is. It took me forever to get that. I don't know why his name wasn't in my head. That one's William Shatner? Yeah, Kirk is Shat. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I know Shat does, but like, when you said that... Okay, no, because that's not even the actor that was in that one. Okay, so what came to mind was just because how it said, and honestly, not how it said, but how what I think fucking Jim Carrey has said it in a movie or something. But what I was thinking of, what came to mind was the Twilight Zone with the gremlin on the wing, and there's something on the wing, something. So when you said what's in the thing, I was thinking, oh, something. I don't know, whatever. But the wing part wouldn't have made sense. But that was the first thing that came to mind with that joke. But then again, that's not even him, and it's someone else that's sounding. But the way that joke is made fun of is the same cadence at which William Shatner kind of talks, right? And so that's why it came to mind. That's my full train. That's what I don't know. That's train of thought. Yeah, but yeah, that's where my head went with that. Do we still have her locked up in here?
You too,
Oh,
Genda
yeah.
Sensei?
Oh, everyone's here now.
Am I in the way?
Genda Sensei and Sari-san.
Of course not.
And our other
didn't know
homie,
you
because I always
still
forget
could
his
feel
name. Shinada? I don't know.
Figured if they
Shintana?
could pull a
I don't
fast
remember his
one
name.
on Sauri-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the
But
eye.
they came over from across town.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
We want some
We've been
answers.
waiting for you, Yagami-san.
This is kind of funny.
Yagami-san
Let me
is
get some to
about
drink.
enlighten us on the truth behind the groping.
Good.
Oh, and
Very
I
excited
heard
to
about
talk about the
Soa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences.
Looks like she got mixed up in all this when RK was chasing after Kawana. But we're still not sure why they chased him. To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
That said, let's start with the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
Yo, a chilled Gatorade going down your gullet. A chilled Gatorade is just so wonderful. Let's talk about the groping. Ma'am, did you allow that man to touch your buttocks? Don't fucking lie to us.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Keep him straight.
Ihara's assault was designed to establish a false alibi for Miko Shiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
fucking
person who
yeah.
raped you on the train wasn't Ihara-san himself. It was his stand-in.
Yeah,
And my
fucking
understanding
yeah.
is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event.
Yeah,
That's right.
who exactly
what
was
was Kuwana
that?
doing at the time? Was he in a Jin show or
That's
Tokyo?
what I'm wondering. Was Kuwana the
Didn't
one
you
on the
hear,
train?
lady friend? Ahara-san had a stand-in.
Kuwana was a
And
stand-in.
that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean
Booyah! I
Kuwana
knew it. I
posed as
put that.
Ahara himself?
I put that is very interesting.
So this
Everyone is
Ahara
involved.
Was actually Kuwana.
Yeah.
Huh.
How did he make him look like? I don't know.
Sensei and Ahara-san have a pretty similar build.
Not
Not
really.
sure they could have pulled it off otherwise, you know?
One's a scrawny little
But some
twerp, and the other
spots
one's
don't
kind of a
look right,
bulkier
like his
man.
mouth. You sure that's really Kuwana-san?
Mm-hmm.
That part around his mouth is fake.
No
He
way.
said he scanned Ahara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Oh.
No freaking way.
You can print things in
He
3D
put on.
now?
He put on a
It's
mask,
machine
and
that
that's funny.
takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin. So
Nice.
if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer, a 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become Ahara-san.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face
The
is
fuck?
pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
I see.
Dude, fuck that.
His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's anybody else. And with the prosecution assuming he's just another sexual predator, they fell for it.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Right.
Yeah,
Assume
that's
Kuwana
them.
was
they
Ahara's
were the
double.
they were the def-
There's
well,
still some evidence
yeah,
I'm
they were the
iffy
defense.
about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay.
Because these
Which
two,
evidence is questionable?
they were Ihara's lawyers in the original case with the groping and stuff. That's why they're kind of a little bit invested in it, because I mean they lost the case, and granted they are okay with that, but everything that was like the case, it's not an honest case. Everything that happened and that was said is a lie. A lot of different things happened, and now that they know that, it's like they got to set everything straight. Also, this guy needs to go to jail for murder, not for groping. Different sentences. Time to pull back the curtain on this case. Any evidence I'm unsure of? I need to press Mamiya on it right now. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Alright. Security camera footage has numerous camera recorded the groper attempting to flee the scene with female victim in pursuit. Video recording. Pinned down by passerby. Ihara's hands immediately after his arrest. The trace fibers detected on him match the fibers. That's what we need to understand. It's like, at what moment did she... At what moment did Ihara touch her buttocks or rub against her underwear to get the fibers on his hand? Or did she give him another pair of matching panties for him to rub his hands on? We need to know the details. Yeah. It's crazy because he did this whole groping situation, and it was all just to basically he wanted to kill the man who murdered. He didn't murder. He wanted to kill the man, the student, or at the time was a student, now an adult, who drove his son to suicide. And he filmed it, and he put that for everyone to see, but only after he was already tried and convicted for the groping. The thing is that this murder happened at the exact same time as the groping on the same day as the groping. So, so the court is like stuck now with this new info. They're like, well, couldn't have been him, even though that's his face on the camera on the video. So I guess we just have to move on. I don't know. It is bad. I gotta believe it's the question about the fibers. That or... Yeah, let's do the fibers.
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ihara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ihara's hands.
That's right.
Yeah, so was he finger blasting you before or after the event?
Touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ihara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That's simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ihara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment.
Yes. Oh, it was in her hand. I knew it. That was my question. Oh, after that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. Okay. So she was commando. Well, maybe, we don't know. She could have been wearing a different set. But if she was like checked, they're like, why do you have an additional pair of underwear? Most likely when she arrived at the subway, she was commando. So the stand-in, this is the interesting thing, Dom, is that the stand-in is the one that is orchestrating everything. He was a teacher of a different student who was driven to suicide from school bullying, from a bully at school, a bunch of people at school, including in that crew was this lady that we're interviewing right now, and how she, along with others, have been blackmailed and like kind of forced to do all of this stuff in order for this footage of them bullying when they were younger to be leaked out and stuff. And all of this footage was captured by the teacher at that time. That this teacher was fired and shamed and whatever, you know, he stopped teaching. And all these years later, he's turned into a vigilante against the bullies. He's maybe to atone for him not saving the one kid or stopping it early on, but yeah, he now goes around, finds different cases of suicide by bullying, and he tries to, well, he straight up kills the people involved, or like in Ihara's case, he kind of obviously approached him with a deal to do all of this and to avenge his son's death. But it's kind of crazy. He never told anymore. Yeah. It's like, oh, poop and pants, no worries. We can go through this many more times before it's an issue. Alright, just as I suspected, she and Ihara fabricated their harassment evidence long before it happened.
What the police found on Ihara-san's hands was exactly
I'm glad we
what
got
we
that
wanted
right.
them to find.
We got that right.
And it would serve as heart-proof gravity.
I was wondering, because to me, she just ran by and was just like lifted up her skirt for him to give her a quick honk honk, and then he ran off. That was my guess of how they got it done, and they got the fibers on the hand in time. But no, they did it beforehand. That makes more sense. If they did it beforehand... Oh, right. So, Ihara, fake Ihara, Kuwana, arrived on the platform an hour or hours before the train actually arrived, and Yui Mamiya was gripped. That hour to which we were watching Kuwana pretend to be Ihara, that was when Ihara was murdering what's-his-face. And that's when the video was captured. Then after the murder, he goes to the platform. She arrives. They meet up underneath the platform. She gives him the underwear. He does a little bit of a nice scrub-a-dub. She puts on the underwear in the bathroom and then goes up the platform or whatever, continues to get on the train. At this point, Kuwana, fake Ihara, is seen in cameras and follows her onto the train. This same platform, they end up having to, I don't know, he gets chased past, and in that moment, it looks like Kuwana stops and they trade places. I wonder if there was like, if he took off his, I don't know, I like the details. I want to know all the details. I want to see him get away. Yeah, eat a lot of Mexican food. This is smart. You're a smart thinker. You're thinking ahead. Better press mommy on this evidence. Time to pull back the curtain on the scroping case. Oh, it wasn't that? If I'm being honest, the fact we even asked about it gave us more information than we would have had. Because that part, even though it's not that important, has had me baffled. Like I said, did she just run by and he gave a quick honk? No. They met earlier. I think that's pretty good details. If that's not it, though... I think we're supposed to confirm the other people that are involved in this one. The guys. I think we have to confirm. Maybe she'll say, she'll explain who those guys are.
The guy getting taken down in the footage is the Rayleigh Harrison.
Huh?
Sensei had already switched places with them before the scene happened.
Right.
No one saw through his disguise.
That's awesome.
Makes sense. There'd be no way to swap places after getting caught like this. His sunglasses were removed too.
Also, the person who tripped him was one of ours. So was the one who took the
Nice.
smartphone video. If nobody tried to stop him, he would have just gotten away.
Yep, of
But
course.
the most important part of it was pinning a Harrison as the culprit out in public.
Right. If that didn't happen, the entire alibi goes up in smoke.
More or less.
So basically, this entire battery case was calculated from the start. Nothing but smoke and
I don't think that was the right one either, but guys, I gotta say, I better press... Dude, honestly, if we're allowed to ask her about everything but, and still get a chance to ask her the actual important info, I'm totally on board with that. Do you know how much like little details and cool little bits of information we miss out on because we're being a good detective? It's like a good detective would have got all this extra little bit and actually get the confession and the actual words spoken. Alright, so... Yeah, alright, let's do the murder footage.
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Yeah! No, it's because that was the glasses on, and then the glasses off. I know what you did, Dom. Yeah.
By playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean,
that's very good.
This video up on
that's
the
very
internet.
good.
Sensei did.
That's very
He said
good.
from the start that once a Harrison got his guilty verdict,
I was waiting for when you did the glasses one. I was waiting for the secondary. I was waiting for the other shoe to drop. Because in my head, when I first saw the glasses one, I said, I should do what I think she's doing. You were.
Harrison's the same way. His son's death was brushed aside. The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what led them to his whole plan. The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery. How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kawana and Ahara's real plan was to make a mockery out of the justice system.
It mocked them.
Seems to be
Did
going
it
well
not?
for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
The kid
I
didn't
guess
receive
Ahara
the
really
justice
was
that he
desperate.
deserved.
He was never concerned about his own punishment.
I don't
He
give a shit.
tarnished his own name to humiliate the law.
Yeah, cop or not, Ahara is a broken man. Nobody took responsibility for his son's death, and the courts all but ignored his case. No wonder he went along with Kawana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Harrison are the perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do are the ones forced to comply. Us. Speaking of which, are we done here yet?
Oh my god, that wasn't even it. Do you see how good of a scene we just experienced? And that wasn't even the information that we were supposed to do. We would have missed out on that scene if we would have got the correct info. I'm starting to want to... I think anyone that plays this game, I'm saying it right now, choose all the wrong answers. And then choose... And then when all process elimination's all done, then go ahead and choose the right one, right? But if you have a feeling of what's the correct way to go, don't go that way. It could be the blind spot that we're talking about that we need to clarify. Fuck it.
How about this then?
Yeah.
What's this? A map of the station?
We made a diagram of Shinjuku Station. The platform's packed with cameras, but take a closer look and you'll notice a small blind spot.
We've all been looking into it. So, let's say Ihara murdered Mikoshiba and faked his alibi at the station. If that was the case, then after Ihara had his stand-in do the deed, they would have swapped at this blind spot.
Yeah.
Sound about right?
Is I give up what you're looking for? You figured it out. You win. What more do you want?
Well, we just have to press you about the correct evidence, ma'am. And that evidence is within these last 4. This one, where the footage clearly shows the female victim grabbing Ihara's wrist, followed by him fleeing. Why does that matter? Over an hour, that transit card an hour ahead of time, not a big deal. This one also explains over an hour. Let's do this one. Fuck it. I don't think this is it either.
Posing as Ihara, right?
Yes. And he actually didn't lay a finger on me. His prince couldn't show up.
Sounds like you had a hell of a time getting this set up.
I didn't.
That's impressive.
Sensei sure did.
So he got away. He would get away with it, Kuwana. Not even involved with the case, which is somewhat true. Holy crapola. So there are these 2. Let's do the fleeing then.
What do you make of this?
I mean, what's there to doubt?
You tell me?
That wasn't it.
The one running on the platform wasn't Ihara-san. It was Sensei pretending to be him, right?
Meaning...
There is no more meaning. That's all there is to it. Ihara-san used a stand-in.
I know this. Okay.
The stand-in turned out to be none other than Jin Kuwana, which Mamiya-san just finished explaining in detail.
Yeah, yep. No, I know.
Good to know we have all our ducks in a row.
Good to know we have all our ducks in a row. That's what the idiot says that is just trying to coast on by this. Alright, so we've officially gotten them all wrong, except... watching passerbys for over an hour.
Can you take a closer look at this?
That's the Ikebukuro station platform. What about it?
If Kuwana was pretending to be Ihara,
I think we don't have the evidence we need to share.
Video before he got on the train.
Right. Didn't we go over this already?
Guess we did, huh?
Yeah, we did.
How about this then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ihara used this card to go through the ticket gate at Ikebukuro, the time of which was recorded.
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
At the earliest, Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ihara killed Mikoshiba in a Jinsho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's stumping you?
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ihara-san beforehand and passed her the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ihara-san when they switched places.
Okay.
That way, Ihara-san ended up having the time-stamped card on him. Makes sense now.
It does.
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that
I think that was it, and it's funny we chose it last.
That groping was being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. They really pulled it off.
Anything else?
Uh-oh.
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty. Bottom line, groping was a fabrication.
Yo, I think this conversation, we were literally allowed to ask her. We were supposed to ask her about all the stuff. I don't think there was an actual correct answer.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I think he just wanted to go over the evidence we had.
Ihara and Kawana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Why do you say that, Kanda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ihara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do.
Oh.
If Ihara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
And of course he would refuse.
And we'll talk to him tomorrow.
That's
First, we
amazing.
need to see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good.
If all he has
Let's
to
meet
do
at
is
the
not
detention
appeal,
center tomorrow.
regardless of what you have on him, and he knows that, then he'll be as cool as a
we
kid.
done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone. Go get some rest.
Except you, Yui, Mamiya. You're going to jail.
Yo, Yagami. You sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
He could.
Yeah? Why?
He could.
I mean, she helped Kawana kill all those
yes.
people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
Yeah, I think we've
would.
proved it now.
There's nothing we
I
can do.
guess, yeah.
Nothing we can do?
Frankly, we don't have
Now
any
we
proof of
actually
the
have to
murders
have
we're
some
talking
people
about.
actually
What,
have
so
to have
this is all for
people like
nothing?
reinvestigate the situation.
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya.
We should go talk to our cop
Aside
friends.
from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Watch her end up dying.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man. Why the cold shoulder? Am I really
Right.
that annoying?
The issue was that
You wouldn't
the
be the
piece
guy
of
I called to
evidence
hang
that
out
would
with.
be key
So if
in
you're
the
done, you
in
go.
the murder would be the
Wow.
video.
Straight for the
That's
jugular, huh?
no. The
If
key
it's
evidence
LP,
in the video
I'll be there.
is the exact
Got
same
nothing to tell 'em
time
lately. But
and
only
date
if you bow your head
as
and ask nice.
basically Ihara's in a video murdering someone, but how could
I know
he
for a
have been
fact
in
he
that
found me
video
out
murdering
regardless.
someone?
So
This
why
guy
waste a good
literally
bow?
just got
Thanks for
prosecuted
the drink.
for groping a girl at that same exact
come
moment
on.
in time.
That was your
Right?
cue to bow and ask nice.
So how could he be in two places at once? And so it must not be him. So the video must be fake. That's basically where that's basically what the police and the lawyers and everything are at, because it doesn't make sense. But now we have the evidence. We have the evidence that it's all been a big, like, it's a big trick. But at this point, even with all of that evidence, if they're saying that we need him to appeal in order to get anything done here, that's just crazy. Because with this new evidence, with all that we have, I got it. And with the testimony of Mamiya, I mean, get out of here. He's totally going to jail for the murder. Gonna go with Sari-san to interview her tomorrow. Time to call it a day. Hell yeah. Let's call it a day. Where's our... down there. It's far. Take a taxi. Meet man. Yeah, I know. To me, it seems like he could still get in trouble for the murder. But I do understand that when it comes to, like, the law stuff, like, it can come down to an argument or just, like, a little piece of evidence. If it states, it's like, that just doesn't make sense. Someone can't be two places at once. So I think that's what all it comes down to, which is really crazy. But you can't just, like, overlook it, because he could be like, yo, explain how I could have done this if you guys, if this whole court has agreed or a different court has agreed that I did something else on that day during that time, how can you guys say that was me in the video? You all already said I was this. So it's just a way to make a mockery of the system. That's what they were saying, of course. Yeah. But very interesting. Yeah, there you go. Now, stuff doesn't make any sense to me. I remember in college doing the law classes, and fuck me, those were hard. Law classes were incredibly hard. It sucked. I don't think I learned anything. It was just trying to get by. I don't remember. It was rough. I do remember there was one guy that was eating chips one night, and he was just a few spots away from me, eating chips very rudely. Fuckers. Yep. Very rude. I bet I have. I bet I have. Very rude. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what the dude looks like, but it pissed me off. Penguin Lands. Ha, that's cute. Woody Pop? So yeah, after we beat this, we gotta... Next week on Thursday is when Evil Dead the game comes out. So, you know, we gotta find stuff to play Friday and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There you go. So we might actually do a retro day one of those days. We might just play some old games. I might hook up the... whatever it's called. Yeah. How do I get out of here? Oh. Hit the couch at Yagami units activated. See. Alright, let's rest. Let's rest it up. Yeah, I know. Those are fun. Intentionally bad games are always... Those are fun. I wouldn't know the intentionally bad game off the top of my head. I feel like that would be something that, like, Melty has that insider information, you know? We gotta ask him about that. But yeah, so we have Gran Turismo, which, you know, some racing, some chill racing. It's PS5. Gran Turismo is all about graphics. I'm kind of excited just to kind of see the environments and stuff. But to be honest, when it comes to racing games, a day, maybe two at most, being spent on them. So, if that. So, yeah, that's where we'll come into some retro play. Wait, where am I going? Take a taxi to the detention center. Oh, hot damn! We're going to jail. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, here we go, guys. This is gonna be good. We're actually going to talk to Ihara again. It's been a while since we talked to him. He wasn't nice last time. I don't think he's going to be any nicer this time.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things, like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Yes.
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
Yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's too smart for us.
Ihara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
These nuts!
Like
Oh,
Yagami-san
man.
just said, you're innocent,
What a lineup.
as far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. Pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
Yep.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
That's not true. Look at the video.
I was relaxing at home.
Oh.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror.
Yeah.
There's no way you
I
weren't
bet there
there.
is. I bet
And
there's
I'd put
plenty.
my money on that.
But yeah, I don't know.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play? Even though you
It's
already
hard.
know
See,
it?
something like the KFC one, as weird and horrible as it was, I was interested to get to the end. A lot of like weird, shitty games, you know, you play it for like 10, 15 minutes, and you're like, okay, I'm over this because it's so crappy, right? So it really kind of, I guess, just depends on the game. So I don't know. Piece of evidence to show what. Okay, I'll use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after beating up Mikoshiba. He fucking killed him. He freaking killed him.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba,
he slit his fucking throat, bro.
That's quite a home video.
without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijinsho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness.
I don't see how we can
The
improve
identity of
or
whom belonged
improve
to
any of
Jin
this
Kawana,
anyways.
the handyman in Ijinsho. Or maybe you know him by a different name.
Maybe if we found the mask.
Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, you met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared.
Can we please use the word
police would later
panties?
discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after her. And
That
then,
fucking
in the
pervert.
smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you.
Nice
With the two
switch.
of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kawana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m.
Word.
Right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
He's just chilling there?
An
Oh,
active
wow.
duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear.
The
As a
Veterans
result,
Hospital?
Despite it being your first offense, you
Oh
were
boy.
actually tried and convicted.
That sounds really nice and stuff.
The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone.
Aren't old veterans going to be
Even as your
really
lawyer,
mean?
I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei.
Just worry about the whole
Prosecution, the
bedside
judge,
manner.
and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you, and I've long accepted.
But it is nice.
Toshio was
Nice.
never bullied.
Nice job. Right.
There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law.
Like, you're doing a nice thing.
Right? That's all
God,
I
they're
can
gonna
do.
be assholes.
Right?
I know what you're trying to
Whoa.
say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Right?
Everything my
Right?
son went through
Right?
was passed off like it never even happened.
Right.
School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
Yeah.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba?
No. He just gave
all
him
his
the
fingers
opportunity.
were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Tahara-san?
Shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba bullying. Who told a hero the truth? I don't know. Did Sawa Sensei come here? It's either his son told him he was bullied, or Sawa Sensei did. And it makes more sense. I think that's Sawa Sensei. I gotta believe his son told him. But Sawa Sensei's dead. And I wonder if...
I
would consider a government employee and get super good benefits.
She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly hit the nail on the head?
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old
I'd
teacher.
only work 24 hours a week and make as much as I did.
She had no
oh, hell
idea
yeah.
She was being recorded.
What?
Son let me listen to that recording where
I can dig it down. That sounds like a great opportunity,
the
though.
homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa Sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school too. Kids would...
It's been a common thing. Yeah, I believe it.
Hide his books. And I heard about it. I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak.
Good segue to start like stories up.
I told him.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in.
Look at the fabric. Look at the Ihara's white shirt.
Because
the details of it's correct. I have a handful of shirts like that. That's very good.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. He still won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba. Must be killing him not to.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very bold. But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Koshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
I gotta say, I love it, but
justice
yikes.
Can be served at one's own discretion. Laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help
the
powerless
law is fair to
because
everyone.
It can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face?
Yeah, seriously, lady. You answer that
overlook
question.
Those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But
He'd do it
even
anyway?
after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police.
After finding
Do you
out that the bullies had been there.
understand
That's
that
incredible. Yeah, that's
Whether
interesting.
you follow through with revenge or not,
That means that they were
Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates
grateful.
with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher.
I know, right?
Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
Ooh, just
This is
admitted
the
to
first
getting blood
time
on
he's
his hand.
admitted to killing Mikoshima.
Well, he admitted to getting blood on his hand.
You really did your research. Unlike those...
If he
useless
admits,
cops.
I'm pretty sure all of these are recorded, all these
Kawana-san's plan
meetings.
was impressive.
If he admits to the murder, that's a whole other thing.
I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ahara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course. Just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
I know, right? Yeah. You
It
would.
seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
Hara's achieved most of what he wanted to do, but I can't overlook what he's already done.
If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal.
Right? It'd make them look so weak.
Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guys pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana.
Yeah, who is this tiger?
Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you?
Is it the father of one of these bullies that were murdered? As if the father is now getting revenge on the other fathers?
This is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean RK?
We do mean RK, and we don't know
why they're going after Kawana.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
This is a good point.
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your innocence.
He doesn't want to be...
What on earth would I get out of that?
I know, why does she keep thinking that's what he wants?
Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know until we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal.
Why would he even let them do the appeal to begin with?
Yes,
That was the mistake right there. He should have just said no, and then just went back to his cell, and the game would have been over.
Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways.
Exactly.
Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
We're gonna expose all of it. Damn straight.